Hey everybody. Like in the last couple of days, I did record and finish up Resistance 2, and I really wanted to get right into the third one because I'm very, very curious. Because we did the first two Resistances like in the last month, and I just want to finish up the main trilogy here. I'm still unsure if I want to do if I want to do the PSP and Vita ones. I don't know yet. But Resistance so far has been like such a weird series to me because I love the concept and I love like so many of the ideas, but like a lot of times the gameplay of the series is kind of like falling flat for me, whether it's because it just gets way too difficult out of nowhere and then it gets way too easy, or maybe like the pacing is a little bit off, or they'll take out certain mechanics, like Resistance 2 took out the weapon wheel and the health pack system for more of like a two-weapon system with regenerating health, like most other shooters of this era did. There's been like hit or misses like with both of them, but I really, really love the way the story's going. Resistance 2 ended with Nathan Hale more or less being taken over by the Chimera and just being shot, like right before, he finally turned. So I don't know if he's going to make his way back into this one somehow, if that like ending was a tease, I don't know. But I love the presentation of this game so far. When you installed it, there was like this big graphic novel movie that played. I didn't get around to recording it because I wasn't expecting that. And then as we kind of like just even go into the menus, we kind of like have like the line, like just the lined paper and stuff, which I thought was really cool. I think this looks super, super clean here. There's a shop, huh? Oh, you can buy like cheats and whatnot. I mean, that is a thing that's been happening. I know Resistance 1, I think Resistance 2 had it too, but I never really looked into it. What's this? Global Resistance. Oh, that's like a trailer. Okay. But yeah, so I'm really excited to just kind of hop into this. The audio, I do this all raw footage. I don't really have much time to edit these things, so I just kind of upload the raw footage. So if there's like mistakes will be made. If the audio is a bit off, I'm going to be monitoring it for like the first episode, so it might get a little bit too loud sometimes, maybe a little bit too quiet. I'm just going to be kind of like tinkering with it like on the fly as I record this and try and find the balance that I like. Some stuff sounds off for a little bit, that's why. I just kind of do it on the fly. Let's hop on into this, enjoy it. I've been playing all the games so far on normal, and let's just see how this trilogy wraps up, because I've really liked it. And also, during cutscenes, I tend to just shut up, so everyone can kind of just get into the story, myself included, so I may chime in here and there, but otherwise, this is just going to be a very basic kind of Let's Play style, with some nice quiet cutscenes as we learn about the story and see how this all wraps up. So without further ado, let's get into this. This lovely black screen.
I killed Nathan Hale. I had no choice. He was becoming one of them. He could have stopped me, but I think he wanted to die. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Even in death, Hale continued to fight. Dr. Malikov found a unique protein in Hale's blood. He isolated it, created a vaccine. Finally, a cure for the Chimera virus. We were all inoculated, saved again by Hale one last time. Hale was the hero, and I was the villain. % of the world's population had been killed or converted by the Chimera. Those of us remaining did what we could to remind ourselves we were human. Susan and I found each other, fell in love. We both wanted to forget the past. We vowed to stop fighting and start living. I kept that vow as long as I could.
See, I'm surprised he was dishonorably discharged, because they all knew that Hale was going to be turning within 2-3 hours. So they all knew he was going to be a Chimera, like, they knew he was dead. They knew it was going to happen, so I'm surprised they did that. To me, that doesn't really make much sense from like a story perspective, because again, everyone knew Hale was dead, and that after that mission, he was done. So that's odd.
Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, sorry to wake you. Did you have a good sleep? Dale said he's got your bullseye ready at the range. Thanks for staying up with Jack last night. Oh, I didn't think he'd ever get to sleep. Maybe he had another fever. Or maybe he just wanted to spend more time with his daddy.
Okay, so looks like we're in some good old gameplay here. Chapter 1, home, huh? Just make sure the audio looks good. This actually doesn't look too bad from like an audio perspective. Okay. Feral versus military. March 23rd, 1957. Saw a death squad setting fire to almost hatch Leaper and Grim pods. Are they afraid of them? April 28th, 1957. Saw 5 hybrids attacked by a swarm of Leapers. Hybrids fought back. Hybrids killed all Leapers, but lost one of their own. I think there are 2 types of Chimera now, feral and military. Feral ones survive and probably breed, who knows how, in the wild. May 11th, 1957. Grims down by the river turned feral. Went after 2 steelheads, killed them both, brutal. Wasn't even a fair fight. June 14th, 1957. Saw a Widowmaker on the horizon. God help us if it's feral. Alright, right away what I'm noticing is this game, the first 2 resistances started off right in the middle of the action, right in the fight. And to find like logs like this, you kind of had to go out of the way a bit to find them. They were all hidden around the levels. So just to start off like in a non-action-y scene, I mean, it'll probably, you know, become shooty-shooty like in a second. But no action, just nice calm. And like a log like this, that's a way, way different like method than the previous 2 games. A little bit different. Alright, so let's figure out which way I want to go. We'll go here first.
Good morning, Joe.
I'm actually getting like a very like almost Metro sort of vibe from this. Even though I know it's not going to be anything like Metro, just kind of like starting off like this. It's weird. And I noticed like a really weird kind of motion blur like when turning. Like it's really strong in my opinion. I'm not sure if that's coming across in the recording. Or if it's just kind of like my like eyes fooling me. I don't know. Yeah, graphically, aesthetically so far, this looks really nice for like a PS3 game. Resistance 2 is a significant step up too. Like, Resistance 2 is a huge step up from the first, and this looks like it's even like bigger step up. Like, the lighting looks great for a game from... what year did this come out in? Hold. This came out in... I don't even see a copyright date. 2011, so 8 years old as of recording this. Not bad. Especially for hardware from like 06. Not bad at all.
Hey, Joe. Checked on the garden this morning.
Oh, we got another thing? Okay, what do we got? Dear Mom, we were almost done building the church when the first attacks came. Some of the other missionaries want to leave. Some say we should stay and do what we can. I don't know what to do. They want to teach me to fight, but I've never liked guns. I wish this was all a bad dream. Hope this reaches you and that you are okay. I miss you and Dad terribly. Love, Amelia. I was terribly, like, underlined. I don't know. I also like how they're showing the, like, the text, like, first. Before, like, and then, like, after you read, like, you can kind of, like, see the asset itself. That's nice.
Joe, what in a Sam hell took you so long?
Ooh.
Here, got your bullseye all fixed up.
Going for the bullseye, not a carbine. Okay. Okay, bullseye, energy-based chimera, submachine gun, very effective. Yep. Tags and enemies, so it's all the same. And you get upgrades for a triple tag and exploding rounds. Okay. Well, there's a big upgrade system in here. Cool, man.
No, I ain't fired it yet. You know how I feel about working on these goddamn aliens.
Oh, wants me here instead. Cool.
Good one, Joe.
Alright, so I think the volume for the gunfire might be a little bit too loud, so let me actually adjust that on the fly here. That seems a lot better. Okay. Just go a little bit further down. Just like just a tad bit. Like right there. And I think we'll be good. Yeah, it seems in line with what I like.
A lot more accurate when you use the sights.
All right.
Cool. Guns feel a lot different. Like that recoil's different, the sound's way different.
Even if you're not aiming at him. Hey, you boys
Okay.
quit pestering Joe, or I'll run you both out of here. I will. I filled a crack in the buttstock of that bullseye. Let's make sure she's sound. Try whacking this dummy for me. Well,
Easy.
that worked, I guess. Okay, let's see the Magnum.
Okay, potent revolver, explosive rounds. Yep. Fires armed bullets. Okay, R2 detonates. We got the weapon wheel back. No way! They brought it back.
Yeah, okay. Let me see that.
Yes, I was afraid they wouldn't.
And make it quick.
Excellent. We got quick swap. Okay.
Joe, mind showing my mom how you fire a Magnum? Now watch close. Joe used to be a sniper. Show her how to detonate the rounds.
Ah! Looks dangerous.
Excellent.
That's kind of the point, Ma.
Just got some EMP grenades from a group in Fort Gibson. Why don't you give them a try?
Cool. This is good. Alright, L2 lobs grenade. Okay. Deactivates Chimeran energy shields and drones. Okay.
They say those EMPs will work on most Chimeran shields, like the ones those steel things.
Excellent.
Looks like you're good to go. And just remember who worked all damn night to get those.
Oh no.
So we got the weapon
They're
wheel
here.
back.
Joe,
Beautiful.
Death Squad is coming into town. Come on.
Let's all get to our stations and stay quiet.
Okay, so Death Squad comes. So I'm assuming that's gonna be a big Chimera sweep. Anything here? Oh, that's the bathroom. I was like, do they muddle poop in there? And I mean, you know what? If assuming that is a toilet, it kind of sort of looks like it.
Tommy Dean, tell us what you saw.
About a dozen hybrids. And a stalker. Headed right down Main Street.
Okay. Everybody to your scouting positions. Stay hidden. We'll let them walk through town and move on, just like last time. Got it? Go. Lester, Joe, get to the bowling alley. Nate and his boys will be waiting for you.
You got it. Come on, Joe. This way.
Okay. So the presentation of this game is so different than the first two, like, Resistances. So different, right? But, like, I like this. This feels like a nice step up.
I love you, Joe.
Or not a step up.
Be careful.
Aw, she loves me. It's like she's my wife. But, yeah, it feels like a good step up here. Because in the second game, I was saying, like, I hope they bring back certain systems from Resistance 1 and just make the ultimate combo.
Right outside.
It's looking like they will.
Stay low. Wait until they pass by, then get into the tunnels.
Circle crouch.
Come on. Let's stick to the tunnels.
Or do that, like, any hidden goodies here? No? Okay. But yeah, this
Gotta
seems
meet
like
up
it's
with
gonna be a
Nate
good
at the bowling
game.
alley. Come on.
We'll see how the difficulty curve is, because that was, like, the next biggest complaint I had. Like, this game always felt like, this series always felt like it got way too difficult for its own good. And just, like, never knew, like, when to cut the battle short, or just kind of give you, as a player, some breathing room. So that's the big hope. So we'll see. If they can accomplish that, I'm super happy.
Sounds like they're gone.
They're not gone.
I think they're gone.
Nope. I saw that happening. What a nice looking game. For a PS3 game, that's good looking. Like, even for modern day, like 2019, that's a nice looking scene. Obviously the resolution isn't all there, obviously the frame rate's not all there. The field of view is super low. I mean, like, there are things not to like. Wait, are we back to health bars? Bottom left. They bring back health bars? I thought it'd be like regenning health again. They kind of put the two things I really wanted back in. Oh, that's really nice. Excellent. The controls feel better, the aiming feels a lot better. I'm getting like nice visual feedback if I'm hitting or not hitting. This is good. I'm loving the presentation of this. Oops. Gotta run. Yeah, we're back to health packs. Sweet, man.
It's working. Keep at it.
What's up here? Anything? Even this battle's like way more well thought out. This is great.
Shields down. Open fire.
Granted, it's the opening battle, so like this could go really, really poorly like any time now. But like I'm already like really, really happy with the things they went back to. They went for like the storytelling, some of the storytelling visual style, as well of Resistance 1, but around Resistance 2. But like the mechanics of Resistance 1, but just made it feel smoother so far. I should say all the mechanics. Like Resistance 1 definitely felt like a more like old school FPS. 100%. So I'd say it feels like more like a modern FPS. Like Resistance 2, but the Resistance 1 mechanics to it. That's the better way to put it, I think. Yeah, that's great. And like even just like in this set piece, right? Like there's such good cover. Like there's really, really good cover here for me to use. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn down the volume of this game just a little bit more. Just a smidge. It seems like it might still be too loud, so I'll see like when I upload it. Actually, a little bit more than that.
Hell of a job, Joe. Now let's clean up this mess before the buddies come looking for him.
Let's just put him out there. That seems good.
Get him out of sight. And get back underground. Everybody!
All scouts, report in.
North outpost, clear. South outpost, clear. West outpost is clear.
Tommy Dean, report in. Tommy Dean, do you read me?
Susan.
Joe. Oh. I thought I lost you.
I'm okay. How is he?
Oh, fever's down. A little.
Is he infected?
Joe, I can't reach Tommy Dean.
His radio's probably out again.
Should I send Lester?
All right. I'll check it out, okay?
Joe. Be careful.
Joe already has so much more personality than like Nathan Hale. Like these characters already have so much more personality. Not that like I hated like Nathan. I thought Nathan was pretty nice. But this feels like more human to me. Which makes sense considering Nathan was borderline turn. Oh god, what's happening in there? Can I like peek through? Kind of? I can tell what's going on. It looks like he's just bleeding profusely through the neck, though. Okay. Man, the presentation of this is great. I'm really happy with this, if you can't tell. John, I've been here in Haven for almost 4 years now. I've gotten to know lots of folks. But there is nobody I trust more than you. You work hard, you fight hard, you don't ask for much. You are a hero to me and many others. I feel like you, and I have rebuilt Haven into a place where families can feel at home, safe, and secure. I know you've been searching for your family for a long time. Lester told me you just learned they were killed outside Tulsa. I'm truly sorry, John. I just want you to know you'll always be a part of our family. Me and Susan and Jack and the rest of us in Haven. We love you like a brother and son, Joe Capelli. Okay.
How'd they find us, Joe?
Cool, cool.
Try Chelsea, see if they're still up.
I'm gushing with this right now. This is the resistance I've wanted so far. I mean, it's only been 20 minutes. I can be let down anytime now.
Dropship coming into land near you. Be careful.
But I'm gonna try and enjoy this as much as I can for as long as I can. Anything else hidden here? No? Okay.
Here, take these shrapnel grenades. Dale packed them good and tight.
Okay, L2 lobs an improvised explosive device that when detonated showers the area with shards of rusty home-milled shrapnel. Okay. How do you swap grenade types, though, is the question. Ah! That's how. Thanks, game. Okay, so now where are we going? Ah, here we go. So much better. I can't get over it. Just from the UI to like just even this difficulty scale, like Resistance 2 standing out like that would have killed me on normal. That would have been like an instant kill. I would have been so dead. Don't get me wrong, like I don't mind challenging my games. Like I'm all for some challenge. I just like the challenge to feel fair, and I don't like feeling helpless. And so far, it seems like they're doing a much, much better job with this. So I'm very, very happy. Because I want my games that I play to be good, you know? They're not going to be perfect, but I just like having a game that feels good to play. Excellent job, Insomniac. Okay. Please don't let me down. I know this game's about 5 hours long, maybe 6, give or take. Which is kind of like in line with the other Resistances, so I'm hoping... Can I break through this? No. So I'm hoping... Oh. I don't get let down. Hello, sir.
Joe! Thank God it's you. I had to turn off my radio. Death squads everywhere. Storm's coming. Out at the ridge. It ain't like no storm I ever seen. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, I'm not gonna go out there yet. So we get death squads. That's what they're calling them. So this feels like we're kind of back up against a wall now.
I'm scared. Yesterday I got bit by a leaper. I know I'm supposed to report it, but Lizzie said if you suck out the venom fast enough, you won't get infected. I thought it worked. But now I'm getting dizzy and hungry and getting so hot. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Nurse Wookie.
Oof. That's dark. Okay.
Hybrids in the cornfield. Get ready.
Goodbye. I don't think they wanted... Do they want me to attack them now? I guess. Right? Like, they weren't trying to play that off as stealth, right? I hope not. Here we go. Let's throw one up there. The nades feel good, because I wasn't really using a ton of nades in the previous resistances. Like, I'd throw them if I had them. For this game, like, they already feel better. More useful. Last one I just kind of threw them at, like, the bigger boss enemies. That seemed like a good way to do, like, a lot of damage fast, but, like, never, like, really felt too necessary to always use them. Alright, there we go.
Come on, let's get to the ridge.
I'm gonna go... Oh, God. I'm gonna go back in and get some health. There's health in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And there's more nades as well. The one thing I could do without, though, is the screen flashing like that when I get health. That'll give me a bit of a headache, in addition to the low field of view. But, like, oh yeah, if you've never watched my playthroughs before, I'll only mention it once, I think. Like, just flat out, maybe, like, in passing here and there. But, like, I suffer from motion sickness in games if the game has a very low field of view. So basically, console FPSs are just something I can't play for too long, because they usually are at like a 65, 70 FOV, which after like 45 minutes to an hour tends to give me a headache. For these videos, I tend to push through a little bit, but a big reason like why I haven't actually played these games in so long, or like at all, period, up to this point, and like why I don't really do them on my stream, because I'm mainly a Twitch streamer, is because I can only play them for like short periods of time before like my head starts feeling funny. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And so having a low field of view and like that flashing screen's just gonna like amplify things, I think. But we'll see. So far, so good though. Also, this game had like PlayStation Move support. It's like, I wonder how that was.
Tell me I'm crazy. What the hell is it?
It's a terraformer. Susan, you there?
I was just gonna call you. A guy just walked into town. Says he knows you. Get a few drones following him. I've got everyone underground just in case.
No, we won't be safe underground. We have to evacuate the town.
Evacuate? What's going on?
Get down!
Thanks, Joe.
Susan.
Interesting. Okay. Chapter 3 already. Cool. Good pacing on these levels.
Chimera incoming. But to get underground.
Okay. So I guess we're just gonna run away and hope for the best. The scale of this is great.
Run back! We gotta get back to town!
All Haven residents.
Into the barn!
Prepare for
Hurry!
immediate evacuation.
Whew. Just gonna follow him, see what happens. Yeah, PlayStation moves in this game, so I wonder like how well that works. I'm not like a big motion control fan, right?
That was close. Time to leave base.
But
Me and Joe are safe.
motion in like games like this, like FPSs, tend to be okay.
Evacuation is already
I've
underway.
learned. Hello.
You two get back here as quick as you can.
Run our way.
That must be recent.
Oh, Christ. Out the back here. Lead the way, Joe. I'm right behind you. Stay
Ooh.
ahead.
Damn, are steelheads? So there's the auger. Cool.
Good one, Joe.
I definitely want to get the auger, so let's kill him nice and quick. So I want to try it out in this game. I'm assuming I'm going to get a portable shield.
Come on, we gotta get back to town.
When I pick one up.
Steelhead dropped its auger. It's yours now.
It is mine now, huh? Okay, yep. Okay, L1 looks through the scope, highlights enemies nearby. Okay, including those in cover. R1 fires things that go through stuff. Yep. And deploys an energy shield. Okay, except other auger bolts. Okay, in Resistance 2 it would even block other auger bolts if memory serves correctly.
There's more of them on the other side of this wall.
Or I just never noticed if it did. But yeah, okay. Let's see one. Cool.
Nice. Sounds like you popped his heat stack.
Is that it?
Let's go.
Okay, and if I do hold the weapon wheel, it does pause the gameplay a bit. Excellent. I was curious about that because I haven't really done it. At least I'm in mission, so that's good.
More up on the right. Drop an auger shield, Joe. Go on. That shield will stop anything. Except auger. Those go through everything.
Okay. Excellent. Hopefully the Far Eye is like the same in this game too, because the Far Eye is great. Awesome. Ooh, hello! Ooh, that's a lot of explosion. Yeah, I'm definitely kind of getting like that Final Stand sort of feel out of this, rather than like participating in a big ol' war. Like, I definitely feel like this is more of like, you know, like stragglers trying to just like hang on to like what little there is left. Because first game was a war. Second game was us trying to win back the war, try and get back into favor. And this one is, like, we quite obviously lost, and now we're just trying our best. So, it's a cool evolution in the series, it feels like. Okay. L2 lobs a Chimera an anti-personnel grenade when it lands. Okay, oh, it's these. It's those.
That's Paul Trestle. Son of a bitch. I know I should be sad, but I ain't. Just angry.
It's like the little, like, the hedgehog nade. It's the one that, like, kind of comes up and it's like a bunch of yellow spikes.
We get through the mill and we're home free. Come on, Joe.
Do they want me to be stealthy? Because there was no way I was going to be stealthy against these dudes. Ooh, rank up, huh? Cool. So get rewarded for using the different weapons and stuff. Like, there's actual reasons to use them. Excellent. Can I climb up this? No? Get you. You. Excellent. Let's get this bullseye going. Cool, man. Okay, I'm really being shot up here. But it's fine. Now, I want to kind of level up the pistol a bit. Because I believe that's close to level 2. So if I can... Excellent. If I can keep this working out for me, that'd be great. running out of ammo in this Magnum, though. The enemies definitely feel a little bit slower to react to this one, which honestly I would say is kind of a plus. Because I'm not just poking my head out and being shot down in like half a second. Which, to me, is only a really, really good thing. So I wonder like how other people like receive this, right? Because like when games kind of go down like an easier route as they go on, most people kind of like fault like, you know, or say like the game's getting too casual or whatnot. For me, like, I don't care. I just want my games to be fun. So I'm wondering if like people's opinions mirrored mine at all with this series. I gotta wonder. Is he alright? Do I gotta catch back up to him? I think I got all of them, right? They should be dead. I think. I can't tell now. So I don't know, like, why he's still in cover here. Am I supposed to meet back up with him? Because I just tried and nothing happened. Sir? Maybe I gotta, like, just hit him free? No. Hopefully he's not bugged, like, or maybe I'm just missing something here. I'm just gonna hazard a guess and say I'm missing something to help me progress. Let's see. What is the objective? Battle through the... Yeah, I've already battled through the mill. Like, the mill's done. Like, there's no more enemies left. Did he bug? Oh, wait. Can I make that jump? Maybe I can make this jump over here. Let's see. Can I even get up on that? Let's see. I don't know if I can even get up on that. No, there's no way I can get up on that, right? Is there a ladder up here? Or am I supposed to, like, do this? No. Weird. Was there, like, an enemy just, like, not shooting back here? I think I bugged it. I'm pretty sure it's bugged. You look at him. He's frozen in place. Is there someone else? Yeah, no. Game, I'm praising you so hard and you're gonna do this? Alright, it wasn't a hard battle. I'm just hoping, you know, I just missed a trigger somewhere. You know, he's most definitely dead. Is there like a checkpoint that happened? I don't know. Because it obviously looks like we're supposed to be able to get through here. I think he's bugged. Let's try reloading. Damn! Always gonna have, like, some issues somewhere in every game I play. Weird, though. That's a weird one. Thankfully, it's been a really short chapter up to this point, so I should be able just to barrel through it if need be. Hopefully just checkpointing me at the start of that battle, though, because, again, it was an easy battle anyway, so, like, no big deal. Took, what, like, 5 minutes? Not even. Let's see.
I'll hold up here.
Maybe he holds up there. Let's just kill them all. Excellent. Then I used the Magnum. Yeah. Ooh, his body parts just went flying.
Let's get through the rest of the mill. Come on.
Did he just advance up? Oh, he advanced up. Yeah, he was bugged. Oh, 100%. Weird, man. At least it's fixed now. Unlucky, though. Here I am like a moron, like trying to like do like platforming and stuff, thinking like maybe the game wants me to do that. Like it doesn't seem like the game would want that, but like you never know. Resistance can be a weird series sometimes. No, we good.
I think that's all.
Wonder why that happened.
Close one. You okay, Joe? Let's get back to town. Sounds like our guys got him held on the bridge. Let's flank him. Ready?
Let's go. Got some health. Excellent. Oh, man. This Magnum's really good. Wasn't this good in Resistance 2? Because I barely used it. I kind of like just dismissed it. Not gonna lie. Excellent.
God damn. Good work,
I still gonna like re-up the bullseye as well.
Thanks, Joe. You got here just in time.
Where's Susan?
Last I saw her, she was near the bank.
Scrounge for weapons and ammo, then get back to town. There's more of them on the way.
Excellent. Alright, so minus that bug. So far, so good. I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with this. I'm enthused.
Joe!
Susan! Is Jack okay?
Yes, he's in the tunnel.
Get him. Grab all the food, water, and blankets you can carry. Lester, barricade that street. Chimeran ground troops will be here in a few minutes. We'll have to hold them off till the rest of the town evacuates. I want to know who got us into this mess. Malakoff. You goddamn fool, you let him right to us!
Still have the anger issues, I see.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just a crazy old man.
Joseph, you must listen. When Nathan detonated the bomb in Mexico, it acted as a catalyst. Power surged through the Chimeran Tower network toward New York City. There it activated a bridge through space and time, what they call a wormhole. Its purpose is a mystery, but its effects are clear. That tower in New York is slowly freezing our entire planet. I've been trying to find you for months.
We're moving everybody upstate. We might have room for one more.
No, you don't understand. I came here for Joseph. We must travel to New York City. We must shut down the tower.
Not a chance in hell.
Temperatures are dropping faster. We will not survive the winter. Any of us.
Joe, more dropships in the main street.
I'll be right there. Joseph, I'm the only man alive who knows how to shut down that tower. I need you to protect me on the way to New York.
You want protection? Here.
Interesting. Okay, so we're going to New York. Wormhole, space-time continuum shenanigans, a lot of stuff going on.
Follow
Okay.
the tunnel under the church. I'll be right behind you.
I'll call you and let you know when everyone's
Don't wait
out.
for us. You and Jack get out of here. Promise. Come on, Joe.
We're gonna call it here on this episode. This seems like a good spot. So far, I love this game. This is kind of what I wanted out of Resistance 1 and 2. To an extent, I kind of like Resistance 1's gameplay, like the overall shooting mechanics and stuff, like, a lot. Because it's like such like an old school kind of feel. But this is probably way more in line with, like, you know, what game should be at this point, or like, you know, the better like way to kind of handle a game like this. So I'm cool with the current gameplay style. The difficulty curve feels really good so far. The aiming in general feels good. The story's excellent. Graphically it's great. Sound design is great. They brought back the weapon wheel. We're back to health packs. Like, everything so far feels like it's a mash of what made Resistance 1 and 2 really, really good, and it cleans up all the stuff so far that I didn't like about the first two games. I'm into this. So I will catch you guys again for episode number 2. When I get around to recording that, y'all have a good one. I'm excited to keep on playing this. Have a good one all. Toodles.